Hello, James Bricker here, reporting from Sharpsburg, Maryland on September 19, 1862, the day after the bloodiest battle in American military history, the Battle of Antietam. The Battle of Antietam started because the Confederacy wanted to push forward and gain more territory. The Union Army was led by Major General George B. McClellan, and the Confederate Army was led by Robert E. Lee. Here is a picture of Robert E. Lee. Robert E. Lee was the general of the Confederate Army. He is very educated in military strategy and was fit to lead his army in the Battle of Antietam. This is a picture of George B. McClellan. George B. McClellan was the general of the Union Army. Major General McClellan went into the battle thinking there was no way he could lose. This was because before the battle, some of his soldiers found Major General Lee's battle plans. But McClellan's piecemeal attacks left him embarrassed with the results of the battle. But at least he did not lose. The battle resulted in a stalemate. Now let's take a break and look at some facts and pictures of the Battle of Antietam. This is a picture of the sunken road after the Battle of Antietam, which was the bloodiest day in American military history. This is a map of the Battle of Antietam. The blue lines are the Union Army. The red lines are the Confederate Army. This is a chart that shows the total amount of soldiers, the amount of soldiers on each side, the total amount of casualties, and the amount of casualties, wounded, and captured on each side. The Union Army had almost twice as many soldiers as the Confederate Army. This is the bridge that General Ambrose Burnside led his troops across during the Battle of Antietam. The last picture was a picture of a bridge that I think will later be called Burnside's Bridge, because General Ambrose Burnside took a group of troops across the bridge and after much difficulty damaged the Confederates' right side. But just at the right time, A.P. Hill's division came from Harper's Ferry and pushed back Burnside, which saved the day for the Confederates. Earlier today, I caught up with Isabella Simmons to get her point of view on the Battle of Antietam. I'm here with Isabella to get her point of view on the Battle of Antietam and the Civil War. It's nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure, sir.
So, Isabella, although the battle resulted in a stalemate, would you say that either side deserved to win more than the other?
Well, I believe that the good Lord South deserves to win because we're fighting for a better cause and we have better soldiers.
Okay. Did you hear about how McClellan found Lee's plans?
Why, yes, they wrapped the battle plans around 3 cigars, and it was quite scandalous that they were found. And, of course, McClellan thought he could win immediately, but our great Robert E. Lee was able to fight back with all the power in the world, and we were able to come out of that battle winners. That's what I believe, of course.
Okay. Do you have any family fighting in this war?
Well, yes, you see, I have my older brother fighting in the war, and I also have my fiance. We're newly engaged. And I have a distant cousin who's fighting for the North, and I think that's the problem with this war is that families are fighting against families, and it's all very, very upsetting. But, of course, I want the South to win. It's with my husband and my brother, but I can't help to think that my cousin might get injured out there, and it could be by my own fiance.
Well, that is something to think about. Thank you for your time, and congratulations on being engaged.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching my news broadcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Just hold on a second. I'm kind of hungry.
See, they wrapped cigars in the battle plans, and they found that it's not that hard.
It is on either side. Just
start again.
Today. I forgot. I had a really good one with Mom. What did I to the bridge? Crossing the Antietam.
Go.
One reason why the Battle of Antietam started was because it's been wonderful.